Hi, I'm Anthony TOOP.
And I'm Jay Gearing.
Welcome to Dutton House.
At number 48 Dutton Terrace, Medindie.
This is truly one of South Australia's most awesome properties, a magnificent home.
And we'd like to welcome you inside.
Wow, this is Dutton House and that is a dining room. What a magnificent property, and we talk about SA's finest. We're in one right here. This is as good as it gets. So let's have a tour.
Jay, from what I understand, this home has quite an extensive history, so can you tell me a bit about it?
Yeah, sure, Elise. The original house that was here on the block was a small bungalow, and then when the family moved in about 14 years ago, they did a 3-year renovation and restoration of that building. So we now have 11 main principal rooms, compared with about 6 or 7 before, and a total of up to 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms and a 4-car parking area.
So with that much space, who do you think would be the ideal demographic to move in here?
Look, that's a really good question. I think anyone with a large family, this place is built for high-level entertaining, both formal and informal. Obviously the secure private grounds as well is perfect for either younger children or the growing family as well.
And obviously walking through the home you can see that no expense has been spared on quality.
Absolutely. Look, you just have to look around to see the absolute quality in all the fixtures, the fittings. The house itself, taking 3 years to renovate, has just no attention to detail has been spared, that's for sure.
So the dining room opens beautifully to the side patio, has its own gas open fireplace and has a real presence, and you can imagine many discussions around this table in this kind of room. Well, the daily news as it arrives out of the front and sitting on this magical marble bench top here, and this is the centre of gravity, this is control centre, and no wonder. Through here you've got the dining room, over the back the western wing, of course we're in the family room, out the back the courtyard area with a second kitchen area, and through this door here is for the very high level entertainer where you move the cars out and it is set up to party. Well, here we go. We've got an elevated platform overlooking the double or triple or quadruple garage, which by the way is ducted air conditioned, but in actual fact, for Dutton House, this can also be party time. Let's go, Jay.
Absolutely, mate. I mean, if you look at the way that these doors have opened up to extend this beautiful outdoor area here and then flowing back into the air-conditioned carport.
Jay, it's all undercover, and I love the wood stove. That reminds me of the country days. And just to be able to incorporate the front veranda, which is the dining room, right through this entire area, right out to the back, you could literally entertain hundreds of people, and sensational scale, high scale entertaining here at Dutton House. Well, Jay, a great spot for a lap pool for someone perhaps?
Absolutely, mate.
The change rooms are already ready to go, and bathroom, of course the existing spa there as well. Very few homes have an eastern wing and a western wing.
That's right.
And coming up the western wing driveway kind of makes you have a real sense of arrival. And imagine if you had guests or interstate people have their own driveway, their own electric opening gates, head in their own western wing entrance and be completely self-contained. Now that is awesome, I think, for the executive and maybe those who have those international guests, or even better, if you've got kids that you want to keep them out of the house. They could take over the western side. Well, Jay, a magnificent home, a large, big family home with all the formality and all of those beautiful architectural features, but doesn't it still feel like just a really comfortable, big family home?
Anthony, I couldn't agree more. It's got such an awesome, friendly feeling about it.
I hope you agree, and this is Dutton House.